I saw people, on a single day writing 10 posts or 20 posts, or let's say just to get a lot of people. But that shouldn't be done, because if you see the algorithm on any social media platform or on LinkedIn, if you post rare, or if, let's say, if you post once a week, you will see the real engagements coming after 3 to 4 days. Okay, so the engagements never come on the very first day, like all of a sudden, until it's trending. So when you write post, give it some time, and don't be in a hurry to write too many posts, but make it a habit of writing every day. I have it like at least once a day, or even in 2 days I'll make sure I'll write at least one post. So make sure you do this activity today itself. Write a post about what you really liked about this webinar. Also tag Webinar Stores and tell about what you really love about Webinar Stores. What are the activities they've been doing? What are the webinars you are really engrossed, you have actually seen on this platform, right? So you could write a post on that. Next is remain in momentum. So most important thing is, if you do a post, don't think about forgetting it. So make sure to schedule the activities in advance. So sometimes I use Buffer app. That's a very good platform to do post in advance. So that is the way I can save a lot of my time. So remaining in momentum is very important for a high engagement in the profile. So now people ask me, like, how can they sell product or services online? So first is to sharing your stories, doing storytelling through your first post. So you could have a problem, solution, and a call to action, or solution, problem, and a call to action. Okay, so you can divide it 1 2 3 or 3 2 1. So that way you can actually do your first post. Next important thing which I feel you should do is selling. Okay, so for selling, you need to be telling people in a little clever way. It shouldn't be looking like a spammy post. So just think about you created a social media page which has let's say 1,000 people liking it, and then you launch a product or service. So at least you will see some conversions coming in. But before that, you really need to engage those 1,000 people, because if those 1,000 people don't know what you're actually expert in, they're going to take a lot of time to believe that. So I get a lot of texts. Yesterday night also I got a text from somebody. She is into edtech sales, so she wanted me to train on sales coaching, right? So everyone out there are searching for sales coaches, for example. So I realized, so I keep writing post on sales every single day. So because that post really brought her to my profile, she sent me a LinkedIn request, and now she wants to learn from me. So similarly, if your field is particularly set to a one area, let's say you're into IT, you're in finance, you're in HR, or you're in marketing or sales. So write post very relevant to that, and you will find your prospects coming to you to your personal message box or sending you LinkedIn request, because they can really resonate of exactly what they want to learn, right? So the first post is to engage, and second is obviously to sell, right? And then you can do this activity again and again, and try to see the results coming in, right? And if you have any questions, please keep dropping in the chat box. I will get back to that soon, once I end my session, right? Next part is, okay, you have engaged people online, right? Now you also want people to come back to your profile. It's not that you have just engaged people, you have got their attention and they are going to forget it. So make sure you're replying to every comment. So somebody tags me on a post, so I thank them and I have a gratitude for them. Thank you for adding me on their network. And I personally message them. So every day you look at 10 to 15 minutes a day to check your profile. And if somebody has messaged you, you check your private messages, as well as you can also send messages people with a normal text saying, like, how has been your day, how is this pandemic going on, and then even you can meet. I've got a lot of business people through offline to online. So I was just traveling and meeting some people, and they just said, like, we should connect online. And they just explained me what are the things they are facing, challenges and all. Once they hopped on my LinkedIn, then they really asked me about, like, how much would I charge and stuff like that. So what I really feel is, if you can take the conversation even offline every day, if you're meeting people, you never know, like, somebody might be interested, and they can see your profile, and then they can, really be interested in your product or services. So private messages really work out, whether it is offline or online. When someone tags you, so this is very common sense. If somebody is tagging you, so make sure that you're also adding people on their second degree network. So if somebody tags me, and let's say, my that specific tag is being liked by their network, so I will send them a personal request on a LinkedIn platform, on a text, saying thanks for, liking my post, and I would be really interested to be connected with you. So it should be a genuine interest first. So that's where you can connect with the second degree connections as well. And request recommendations and endorsements. So this is something I'm saying again and again. You really need to ask people, and you really need to give people a lot. So I remember I have given close to 70 plus recommendations on LinkedIn, and I have close to 30 plus. So it's nearly half, right? So try to give more recommendations. You'll automatically get people to come back to you to give recommendations as well as endorsements, right? So but don't just for the sake of getting a recommendation, but actually implement something in their life that people can really remember, so they automatically should give the